Lotus-Style ceiling fan light video tutorial. This tutorial is available with multilingual subtitles. You can enable subtitles for various languages. Next, we will demonstrate how to set subtitles in the language you need. Step 1. Click on Captions to turn on the subtitles. Step 2. Click on Setting. Then click on Captions. Choose Auto Translate. And then select the language you need. Step 3. Press play on the video, and you'll see the subtitles in your chosen language. Here are the subtitles in the language you chose. How to assemble the light. Upon opening the package, please check to ensure all components are included. Package including. Assembly begins. Step 1. Fixing each pedal to the base plate. Select the external threaded screws and rotate them into each pedal. Thread the external tube and integrated circuit through the small hole in the base plate. Use nuts to secure the pedals to the base plate. Finally, use a wrench to tighten the nuts. Complete the installation of the remaining 4 pedals in the same manner. Step 2. Installing the motor and securing it with nuts. Place the motor in the specific position as shown in the video. Secure it with nuts. Finally, use a wrench to tighten the nuts. Step 3. Connecting the motor to the driver. Note, the driver's connection to the integrated circuit wiring is non-detachable to avoid affecting normal use of the light. Insert the motor's electrical wire into the driver's interface. Step 4. Connecting each pedal's electrical wire to the integrator. Connect each pedal's electrical wire to the integrator. Attention! Do not reverse the wire connectors. Friendly reminder, the electrical wires of each pedal can be plugged into any port of the collector. Step 5. Fixing the small disc and acrylic ring to the base plate. Special note, the package you receive may come with different sets of screw accessories. Therefore, in this installation segment, 2 different screw installation tutorials will be shown. It is recommended that you choose the appropriate tutorial to watch based on the actual items you receive. The first type. Acrylic ring. Thread the electrical wires of the acrylic ring through the large hole as shown in the video. Align the holes on the acrylic ring with the 3 small holes on the base plate. Insert screws through the base plate holes to connect to the acrylic ring. Use your fingers to hold the acrylic ring and base plate in place. Then align the small disc with the 3 holes. Use a screwdriver to tighten the screws, securing the acrylic ring, small disc, and base plate together. Next, tighten the remaining 2 screws. The second type. Small disc. Screw the screw into the slot on the small disc. Acrylic ring. Combine the small disc with the screws tightened with the acrylic ring. Secure it with nuts. Strengthen it using a wrench. Pass the electrical wires from the bottom of the acrylic ring through the large hole in the base. Then, Thread the assembled small disc and acrylic ring through the 3 small holes in the base, as shown in the video. Finally, use nuts to secure the small disc, acrylic ring, and base together. Don't forget to plug the electrical wires of the acrylic ring into the integrator's interface. Step 6. Installing the fan blades. Note, the fan blades have a specific orientation. Be sure to distinguish between the front and back. Align the fan blades with the clips for installation. Secure the fan blades with the blade cap. Note, the fixation here is done by rotating counterclockwise. Installation completed. We recommend that after receiving the product, you first assemble it according to the instructions in the tutorial. Then, connect it to the power supply for testing. After confirming that it works properly, proceed to install it onto the ceiling. How to pair the remote control with the ceiling fan light. First, install 2 AAA batteries into the remote control. When the fan light is powered on, the light will turn on. Note, after powering on the fan light, the fan is in the default off state and needs to be manually turned on. Under normal circumstances, the remote control and the ceiling fan light are prepared at the factory, and you can directly use the remote control to operate the ceiling fan light. If the remote control cannot control the ceiling fan light, as shown in the video, and the ceiling fan light does not respond when you press the remote control's on/off button, then you need to repair the remote control with the ceiling fan light. Here are the steps. Within 5 seconds after turning on the light, promptly press and hold the setup button on the remote control for 3 seconds. The ceiling fan light will flash once, indicating a successful pairing between the remote control and the ceiling fan light. At this point, you can control the fan light by pressing the buttons on the remote control. Note, if pairing is not done within 5 seconds of turning on the ceiling fan light, the pairing will time out, and you will need to restart the ceiling fan light before attempting to pair again. How to unpair the remote control from the ceiling fan light. If you no longer want to control the ceiling fan light with this remote control, here is the unpairing procedure for the remote control. Within the first 5 seconds after turning on the ceiling fan light, promptly press and hold the lamp button on the remote control for 3 seconds. The ceiling fan light will flash 2 times, indicating a successful unpairing of the remote control from the ceiling fan light. At this point, the remote control will not be able to control the ceiling fan light with any button. If you wish to use the remote control again, you can perform the pairing process mentioned at the beginning. Remote control function instructions. As shown in the diagram, the upper section contains the fan control buttons, while the lower section contains the light control buttons. Press the fan on/off button briefly to turn on the fan. Warm reminder, after the fan is turned on, it would take a 1 to 2 second delay for the fan to start, which is a normal phenomenon. You can choose between fan speeds 1 to 6. Pressing the F or button briefly can switch the direction of the wind. By default, the fan is set to forward airflow mode. This mode is suitable for summer, where the airflow moves from top to bottom, providing a cooler and more comfortable atmosphere. Press the F or button to switch to reverse airflow mode. Note, Pressing this button briefly will first stop the fan's rotation and then change the direction of the airflow. This mode is ideal for winter, as the airflow moves from bottom to top, enhancing indoor air circulation for a fresher environment. Short press the fan on/off button to turn off the fan. Press K briefly to toggle between color temperatures. Switch to cold light mode. Switch to warm light mode. Switch to natural light mode. Long press or short press brightness to decrease light brightness. Long press or short press brightness plus to increase light brightness. Short press night light button to switch to night light mode, with the light color adjusted to 10% brightness of warm light. Short press lamp on/off button to turn off the light. Timer button. Short press the timer button to schedule the fan light to turn off. You can set it to turn off in 1 hour or 2 hours. Once the setting is successful, you will hear a beep. When the timer ends, the fan light will turn off both the light and the fan simultaneously. Note 1. If you press the timer button consecutively, the preset time will cycle between 1 hour and 2 hours. If you are unsure of the set time, please turn off the power and reconfigure it. Note 2. After successfully setting the timer, please do not press any key on the remote control, as it will cancel the timer setting. Note, this fan light does not have this feature. Please ignore. App pairing tutorial. Scan the QR code to download the Lamp Smart Pro app to your phone. Before opening the app, please ensure your phone's Bluetooth is turned on. Note, the app requires continuous Bluetooth connectivity for full functionality. If the Bluetooth connection is interrupted at any time, the app's features will cease to operate, necessitating a reconnection to Bluetooth. Open the app and allow Bluetooth access. Add a device name for easy switching control since this app can be used with various models of fan lights. Adding a device name makes it easier to manage the lights. Turn on the light, and within 5 seconds, click the pairing button. The fan light will flash once, indicating that the app has successfully paired with the fan light. You can now control the fan light by clicking the button on the app. Note, if you do not initiate the pairing process within 5 seconds of turning on the light, the pairing will time out. You will need to turn off the fan light and turn it back on again, then continue with the pairing. App function instructions. Preset modes. We provide 4 preset modes for you to quickly adjust the lighting to the appropriate scene as needed. Cold light mode. This mode is suitable for activities that require more visual brightness, such as work, study, or tasks that require high concentration. Warm light mode. This mode provides a soft and warm tone of light, suitable for rest, relaxation, or social activities. Natural light mode. This mode offers even and neutral color temperature, suitable for various activities like reading, everyday lighting, or general use. Night light mode. This mode provides very soft and low-intensity lighting, designed for nighttime illumination, particularly suitable for bedrooms or children's rooms. You can also manually adjust the brightness for each preset mode. Brightness adjustment. Slide this bar to the right to increase the brightness of the light. Slide this bar to the left to decrease the brightness of the light. Tap the fan power button on the app to activate the fan. Preset modes. We offer 4 preset modes that allow you to quickly adjust the fan to the appropriate setting according to your needs. Natural wind mode. This mode provides a gentle breeze suitable for everyday settings such as leisure, studying, entertainment, and reading. It simulates a natural breeze, offering a comfortable airflow without causing excessive wind disturbance. Sleep mode. In this mode, the fan operates at a slower speed, making it ideal for quiet and low-speed settings, such as in bedrooms, to help create a comfortable sleeping environment. Reverse wind mode. This mode is suitable for winter, where the airflow flows from bottom to top, enhancing indoor air circulation and providing fresh air. After pressing the reverse mode button, the fan will first stop rotating and then change the wind direction. Forward wind mode. This mode is suitable for summer, where the airflow flows from top to bottom, creating a cooler and more comfortable environment. If the preset modes of the fan do not meet your needs, you can manually adjust the settings. Click on the 6-speed fan dial to switch between different fan speeds. Timer mode. You can set a timer for when to turn off the light. There are 4 time settings for turning off the fan light: 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, and 8 hours. Note: after the timer is set successfully, you cannot switch the light mode, otherwise, the timer will be invalidated and you need to reset it. The main power button for the fan light. Clicking this button can simultaneously turn off both the fan and the light. The functions of the 3 buttons shown in the diagram are not applicable to this model of light. Please ignore them. If you prefer not to control this light with the app, you can do so by clearing the pairing. Within 5 seconds of turning on the fan light, click the Clear Pairing button at the top right corner of the app homepage. The fan light will flash 1 to 2 times, indicating that unpairing is successful. Following this, the app will no longer be able to control the fan light. Thank you for watching.